Good evening, Nathan Forster here, back with another video. Got some time tonight. Keep fooling around on the farm saw. Cleaned up the cylinder, just hit the numbers on it. We are sitting at about 104.5 on the exhaust. So we're right around about what we were shooting for this little first bit. That's when the first light's cracking in. And dug into the reed and found some interesting things, which I'll show you right now. Let's hop on in it. So, here's the reeds that come off this saw. You see there, a green reed. See how much that one opens? What that backing plate for that reed is? I had this one off the other farm saw. Which granted, this is a P405 reed. I don't know about y'all, but that's a pretty big difference on the opening. See that opening? Do you see that opening? Put a P455 reed in. It is a little bit thinner. And obviously with the opening angle on this, should get a lot more airflow than this one off the farm saw 2 came on this saw. Thought that was fairly interesting. This is the first one I've seen on these farm saws that was honestly had that much opening to it. But I just cleaned up the gasket, just cleaned up the reed block, and just cleaned up the mating surface. We about to glue this sucker down. Because that's another common problem with these saws is the reeds having an air leak at the reeds. We're about to slather this bad boy on up with some goop, put it back on together. Double check, that is the, okay, that's this I'm going to try to fight every air leak with these saws. They're fairly common. These are fairly common right here. The things from what I found have pretty bad what's called leaks as well. Crank seal leaks. Seems to kill these. I don't know what if it is the design of them or just rough crankshafts. I ain't sure. This the material they use for the seals. That seems like daggum every one I pick up just got a leak. One of the three. I say one of the three. Either crank seal or this reed block. That's why we're just going to go ahead and address all these. So I was trying to do on the original one, just pull the reed block off, see what, and go ahead and glue her on pretty good. But you saw how that went down. The bolt broke off in that ear, and that was the end of that one. We still I buy another case half, which god dog, with the way parts going right now, I can't justify spending that much money on one case half. It's easier to buy a daggum part saw. It's cheaper. We'll clue y'all in on one thing. Just bought my first steel today. It'll be coming in probably the next week or so. We'll go ahead and dab just a little bit on here. Nice little thin coat. Start right there and we'll work her down. Bottom little patch can be a little bit of a booger. That's good enough. It's got got some on this side. Go just a touch more right there. There we go. Alright, grab this side real quick. We'll slap her on. Bought it. It'll be coming in, like I said, in probably the next couple days. I don't dislike steel. Honestly, I grew up around Husqvarna and home lights, so. And then my first saws I bought personally was actually two of them Max. That one I turned into a 700, and oh man, this stuff's drying up quick. Must be getting old. That 700, and actually another one that's hasn't really been on the channel yet, mainly because I've been working on others. Go ahead and make this fairly quick. Stuff's already drying up on me, and it's not hot outside. I think it's only about 65. That should be enough. That should be fine. And you'll go just like that. Cover reed. Set her in it, like so. So she fits fairly well. Set her back in there. That's about like it did. Go ahead, grab her bolts, and let's slam her on down. Come on, there you go. Boy, this stuff starts drying up. Y'all been having a pretty good week. It's been a pretty wild week so far. It's getting about that time. It's December now. We're getting into planting season, so I got planters I gotta go check on tomorrow. We planting a fair bit this year. Then I got about to put out some timber sales. So it's been a while, a couple of days, trying to get everything ready to go. Getting just a little squish out, like that. That's how I like to have it. Alright, now we got that. Go ahead, crank that side down, go across, crank that one down. Crank that one down. We'll come over here and crank this one down. So we should have pretty well good coverage all the way around. It's a good thing. Make sure that impulse is open. Alright. Now, go ahead and take this digital degree wheel off. Now we're about to pull the cylinder back off, plug it on down, have to clean it up. If y'all want to, I'll show you how much we done open this guy up. Hope y'all can see this. But yep, I'm kind of excited to have my first steel. Like I said, I grew up around Huskies and home lights. Weren't really around steels growing up. Not that I don't like them, just what I didn't grow up with. So that, and it seemed like every page and everything I got regarding steel, which I know Husky has them too, but just fanboys that just because it's steel, it's the best thing in the world, and you're wrong if you say otherwise. And honestly, I didn't want to deal with it. There we go. There we go. So, that's what we done end up with. You see your transfers, how wide open they are now, at least in the lowers, upper, or exhaust, can't really see, but you can darn see them lowers. You see I opened them up quite a bit, brought the, what's it called, down about 3/4 way. Just help with the flow into the flow from the case. Grab my brake clean up these sides, and we'll get rocking and rolling. That clean? Yeah, it is. Not too dirty. I think I'd actually cleaned it up once before. This will be running no base gasket. Just some old moto seal. Mainly because of squish. Squish was so bad on this saw. Still got some junk down in there. Get good seal on this thing. I may have to do a little more cleanup. Grab another rag. But we're gonna try to pump this one out, and I'm gonna throw it in some wood, and let's see what she does. Must be still part of that thick on. Gasket. You use red, what's it called? Scotch-Brite usually to get all the gasket off. It's just a little bit more aggressive than the green. It's usually pretty good about getting it off fairly quick. Pretty darn clean now. I don't know if we're gonna get any better than that. So let's throw this bad boy on real quick. Guess my daggum, what's it called, just getting old. Drying quick. Go ahead and start on the cylinder side. We're gonna slobber it on this. Let's do it up nice. Right there. Slap a little bit on this side. Sorry, it's getting a little stringy. Like I said, it's trying to dry up quick. I must be getting old. We'll just do a little band around this side. Hey, honey. One second, guys. Fiance walked up. I'll be right back with y'all. Hey guys, we're back. I'm sorry about that. I completely forgot to turn it back on. I just been plugging away. Here, I'll show you what I all done. Pretty well got the body, got the cylinder on, got the re-block put on, clutches on, checked out the seals. Seals looked good, felt good, so we're gonna try them at first. If not, I got another set of seals. Put the flywheel on and just started piecing together the body. Got obviously handle on, lower handle on, all the valve mounts are on tight. Trying to locate my muffler right now. It's gone somewhere. I ain't quite sure what I done with it. I know I got one sitting here somewhere. And a decompression valve. For some reason, I remember I pulled this one off to poured it, and I thought I had it sitting up here, but I have not been able to find it as of yet. Unless I done set it somewhere funky, which I could have. I'm known for doing that. I'll set it somewhere funky and then I won't be able to find it. Got too much stuff up here as it is. Way too much. Oh, I don't know exactly where I set the sucker. I thought I'd set it up here. Left it all up here so it'd be here. Apparently I have set that sucker off somewhere. I don't know where it is. Check over here real quick. Alright, I thought I pulled it off over there. I might not have. Regardless, cylinder's on. The handles are on. Like I said, I'm just looking for my muffler. I done set it somewhere. Now I won't be able to find it. Where's the flip? Another P42 cylinder I got. I might just have to call this one for tonight if I can't find that cylinder. Or not cylinder, that muffler. I don't believe that is it. No, that's not. That's the McCulloch muffler. I ain't quite sure where I was done set that devil off to. Or the decompression valve, which I may end up just plugging on this saw. I know you gotta be careful with them. With these, because they have a plastic starter pawl that'll break, but as long as you pull it out where it's engaging first and then pull, should be fine. And this, it'll have decent compression. Won't have great by any means, but should have decent. And plans going forward, I'm going to throw on the X-Torque carb clone, China clone on it to start with, because I know it'll have enough fuel for it, and it runs good. I do know that. And other part I think I may have to source is a coil. So I might have one here that works. I have to scrounge around, but I might have one here that works. I can throw on it. And then, hey, If I find those later, I'll bring you back. If I can't, then I'll have to wait and order one up, and we'll catch this one on the next one. But I appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all have had a great week, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thanks, guys.